Hello, if you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Youkeyy, and if you are a returning subscriber or a lurker, welcome back. You already know what kind of video this is from the title. I'm not here to discuss these celebrities or their lifestyles or their life choices. I'm just here to do this tutorial. I actually wanted to do this tutorial weeks before the whole Instagram social media spat happened between Blac Chyna and her ex-boyfriend, fiance, husband, I'm not sure. I improvised on all of it because, as you guys know, I do not practice my looks. I just turn the camera on and film. So this is what happened here. I did end up kind of stacking products on top of one another because either I didn't like the first product's outcome and then I decided to change it, or I just decided, okay, this is just not what I want. So that's what happened. Follow me on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and the new Facebook like page that I just recently added. So we're gonna get right into this tutorial. Boom, boom, boom.
As you can probably tell, the eyeshadow ended up looking very blotchy and uneven. I think it was a combination of switching things up midway and not taking the color above my natural crease like I usually do. The hooded eye struggle is very real, and so is the color transfer and color skipping struggle. This is a prime example of an eye look in which you should take your lid colors above your natural crease if you have hooded eyes. I almost didn't put this up, but I figured I might as well to show you guys that looks do not always come out perfect, and I am no exception. But I promise I know how to blend. I know how to blend. Don't at me, okay? Don't at me. Initially, the rationale was to use the LA Girl Orange Corrector as a base, but you'll find out later on why that doesn't matter. I set my eyeshadow base with the RCMA No Color Powder. Honey, yes, $12. For this tutorial, I started out with the Morphe 35O palette. I wanted to use a mixture of light oranges and browns for the transition, but I really wasn't getting the look that I wanted. Now the next few parts I'm gonna speed through because I didn't get the color and vibrancy I wanted, so there's really no point in showing you. So mid-tutorial I thought, why not just use a black base? That way the color will really pop. So I took the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean directly to the lid, and this is the part where I should have went above my natural crease. Then I patted on this vibrant red from the 35B palette directly on top. So I tried my best to blend everything out, but it ended up looking incredibly patchy and was just a no. All right, it's a no. It's a no. All right, let's just not talk about it. Off camera, I applied the NYX Wonder Pencil in the color Dark to the waterline and also color corrected underneath the eyes. Now we're highlighting underneath the eyes into the central areas of the face with a mixture of the Tarte Shape Tape in Deep and the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. I mixed these two because the Tarte Shape Tape is a bit on a darker side, but I also wanted a bit of the brightness from the LA Girl Concealer. For cream contour, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Contour Cream in the shade Deep, and I'm only using the darker color for this. Blend everything out with a damp Real Techniques complexion sponge, and I like to blend out my highlighted areas first and then a contour, but in order to decrease the lines underneath the eye area, make sure to blend directly under the eyes last. Now for a bit of the RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just patting that in until the color disappears with a damp cosmetic wedge. Then I'm baking the bridge of the nose, near the sides of the nose, upper lip area, chin, and then sweeping off the excess. I don't bake for a long time, maybe like 1 minute or less, and then it comes off. I'm taking a little bit of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark to set other areas, and then for blush, I'm using 2 of these eyeshadows from the Morphe 35O. And then using a powder contour on top. This is the This is the LA Girl Pro Contour Powder in Deep. So the lower lash line, I'm using a bit of a smoky technique just so the lower lash line can kind of reflect the drama that's going on top. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, and I know the NYC liquid liner used to kind of give a burning sensation, but it wasn't too bad this time around. These are the Essence of Her lashes in the style Pandemonium. And for lash glue, I use Duo, brush on adhesive. Setting with my Milani Make It Last setting spray and using lower lashes for the first time, I grabbed the Flutter lashes in the style Petite. I actually bought these at Fame Expo. For highlight, I'm using the LA Girl Strobe Light Powder in 50 watt, and I also applied it to the bridge of the nose and the Cupid's bow as well as the brow bone. And because I got a bit of it on my actual brow, I'm just going back in with my Yanga Beauty Browlution pencil. Okay, so don't laugh at me. I know I'm looking crazy in this shot, but I put on a different lipstick and I tried to mattify it with the RCMA No Color Powder. So that's why my fingers look like that. Don't at me, bro. But the end result of that first lipstick attempt just was not orange enough for me. So instead I went with the Revlon lipstick in Smoked Peach. And I used the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner to line my lips.
And that is it for this look. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Thumbs up this video if you like it, or thumbs it down if you don't like it. I mean, it's whatever. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, Lord willing. Stay blessed. Bye. I was actually really surprised that you guys were not watching the vlogs as much, because I was thinking, okay, let's just have a change in, you know, scenery. Let's have a change in content. Let's spice things up a little bit. And not a lot of people were watching the vlogs, which I was kind of shocked at, because I kind of feel like makeup tutorials are very well overly saturated as far as, you know, the population of people that are doing tutorials on YouTube, Instagram, and what have you. These beauty tutorials and videos can be quite repetitive, very redundant, not just amongst each creator, but also amongst the entire content creation sphere, realm, universe, world, earth, something. Yeah. But it seems you guys actually enjoy my tutorials, so I'm grateful. Thank you very much. If you have any looks you want to see, let me know down below. I know you guys are probably like, oh, that highlight above the lip, that's just sweat.